I'm gonna draw the art first. Okay. All right. It's I'm gonna draw my, okay, this is a llama. As if you couldn't tell. I'm sure you can tell it's a llama though. It's pretty obvious. That's a llama. Then there's a human back here. Loving all the llamas. Okay? It's GG. All right, chat. What's it called? So the first one's going to be, there's llama in the name. The second word is llama. What's the first word? He likes llamas a lot. What's another word for like likes? Golden, no. Sexy, no. It starts with an F. Fond, yes. Fond. So how about you fondle my balls? Oh! Fondle my balls. All right, got you, chat. Got you. Okay, that's not the card is though. That was a joke. We had Geist Pack Alpha. This was a 4-mana 5/4 with trample. And it said, when it dies, you seek a permanent card with mana value equal to number of lands you control. So if you want, you can sell the wilds into Geist Pack Alpha. And then when Geist Pack Alpha dies, you get to seek again. You get to seek your whole entire deck and put it in your hand. All right? Then we had Grizzled Huntmaster. A lot of people were confused about this one. This one's also great. Huntmaster is a 4-mana 4/3. When it comes into play, you may exile a creature card from your hand. If you do, you exile all of them from your hand, library, and graveyard. And then after that, you conjure a creature card from your sideboard, a copy of it, for each card exiled this way. In simple terms, chat, in simple terms, you play this as a 4/3. And then you get to exile a creature card from your hand, and then you get to wish. Essentially, you get to wish for a fucking whatever creature you want from your sideboard, which is super cool. Like, this is basically a wish on a body. It's actually really neat. Actually really cool. I like it too, and just like it's also cool with Coco. So like imagine playing Coco. You're like, you know what? I wish I could play 5-drop creatures or 6-drop creatures or 7-drop creatures or 5-drop or 4-drop creatures, but I can't because I'm playing Coco. Well, now you can play Clouded Company. You can hit this fucker, exile your Landwar Elves, and then get a 5-drop or 6-drop or 7-drop from your sideboard. This card is really good. Like, this card is great. Come on, chat. Use your brains. All right. Y'all been net decking too much. You've been net decking too much. This card's great. I can't read that much. I'll stick to mono white. That's fair. All right. There's the chef. 3-mana 3/3. When it comes into play, you get a draft a card. This card's okay. This is a spell book. Brushwag, 1-drop, 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 1-drop. And all the food and all the creatures basically you can eat. Chef is alright. Chef isn't that great actually. I'm not a huge fan of the chef. This card though, Ollie, I don't want to play more lands. Well, guess what? You don't have to play any more lands if this card's in your graveyard. If this card's in your graveyard, you can discard those lands to make 5/5s. Hollowhenge Wrangler is a 5-mana 6/6. When it comes to play, you seek a land card, puts it in your hand. This is you seek a, doesn't matter, a basic, non-basic, it doesn't matter. It just goes to your hand. And then you can discard a land card to conjure a card named Hollowhenge Beast. You can use the ability if this card's in your graveyard or in play. All right, cool. I actually like this card. You really want to put it in your graveyard. It's not bad. It's also a cool card to if you're playing like Prime, if you're playing like something like Prime Speaker Venifar or Neoform. It's pretty cool. Like, so Geist Pack Alpha works great with Neoform, and so does the Hollow Hinge Wrangler. Like basically you can like Neoform this thing if you want in Historic, right? To get the Wrangler and to get another 4-drop. Maybe they'll give us Birthing Pod in Historic. That'd be sweet. And then we had Lupine Harbingers, 4 mana for 4/4 Trample Haste. This is pretty good on curve. People already playing the Ulvenwald. People already playing the Ulvenwald Oddity. And I think this card's better than that card because this card you can foretell turn 2, and then later in the game you can just kill your opponent out of nowhere. I also like this card with Unnatural Growth, so that's pretty cool. Then we got Ravenous Pursuit. This card isn't fancy, but it's just a very good card. It's more Blizzard Brawls. It makes the creatures in your hand even bigger. So it's like just a solid card. 2 mana, target creature you control deals damage to its power. Turn the creature you don't control. Excess damage, you pump a creature in your hand. This is just a powerful card. It's a powerful removal spell. Then the last one was Sell the Wilds. This one's my favorite one. 3 mana sorcery, seek a basic land, put on the battlefield tapped, and seek a permanent card with mana value equal to the number of lands you control. This card is super sweet. Again, I like it. It's like Cultivate, but instead of getting another land, you get to seek a permanent. And if you build your deck correctly, you get to go really far up, like to Coma. And in older formats, you can go to Ugin, or in Historic, you can go all the way up to freaking Ulamog if you want to. This card is gonna be great in like a Yorion deck in Historic, or even like sell the Wild into like Aetherworks Marvel or something, right? Super cool card in Historic, so I like it. I like that one. So Nerd Girl just revealed a card as well. Antique Collector can't be blocked by creature with the power 2 or less. When this thing enters the battlefield, creature you control perpetually gain. When it dies, you may shuffle into its owner's library. When it dies, you may shuffle it into its owner's library. If it's in your graveyard, if you do, investigate. Oh my god, that's fucking adorable. Also, 1 mana 1/2. When this thing enters the battlefield, you gain 1 life. When you cast your next creature spell, that creature enters the battlefield. There's no counter on it. Trample counter and a Vigilance counter. Wow. That card's really good. Key to the Archive, 4 mana. Key to the Archive is the battlefield tapped. Wow. Alright. When this enters the battlefield, draft a card from a Key to the Archive spellbook, then discard a card. Okay. Tap at 2 mana. The card's fucking nuts. What's the spellbook? Oh my god, there's Time Warp in the spellbook. What? You get Approach the Second Sun, Day of Judgment, Time Warp, Counterspell, Demonic Tutor, Doomblade, Lightning Bolt, Claim the Firstborn, Crozen Grip, Regrowth, Despark. These are all nuts. 3 mana, 1/4. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may cast creature spells from the top of your library. That's really good. Whenever you cast a creature spell from your library, it becomes a black bird in addition to its other colors, and has flying. And base power 1/1. Alright, chat. Nerd Girl has some sweet cards, apparently. Alright, have a good one. And Wizards, thank you again for the previews and the sponsor and all of it. Thank you so much. Alright, see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night.